The man known simply as the Body.
And says he only gets more beautiful looking every day.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jesse the Body Ventura!
A spectacle like WrestleMania needs a spectacle like the Body.
From co-hosting WrestleMania to competing here, the Body can do it all.
Oh, if we're lucky, he might even hop on commentary during the match, just to prove it.
Things just got perfect!
And his opponent from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 260 pounds, Mr. Perfect!
WrestleMania is the only show big enough for the confidence of Mr. Perfect.
Someday when the pundits argue about which WrestleMania is the greatest, they'll have to consider this one. Because as of right now, it is absolutely perfect. Mr. Perfect began his WWE career with an undefeated streak that lasted over a year and a half.
And he seems laser focused on once again maintaining a perfect record. There's the bell, and we've got Jesse the Body Ventura ready for action in this one.
Living by the motto, win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat. Ventura certainly has been a polarizing figure in WWE. You might not agree with everything he does, but you gotta admire the confidence with which he does it.
I wish I could argue with you, Corey, but you do make a good point about Jesse.
And in the opposite corner is the flawless Mr. Perfect. Perfect has superb technical ability and can tear his opponent to shreds.
No one doubts that Mr. Perfect is an extraordinary competitor, Corey, but he's known to throw some cheap shots, too. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
He's low over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
That catches Mr. Perfect looking. Oh, he saw it coming. Man.
Just caught flush.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Big impact, playing possum, shoulders down. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Corey, I have to know, do you see anything that might be not so perfect about Mr. Perfect in this match? A weakness that he'd rather no one know about?
Well, Cole, there are times when Mr. Perfect lets his guard down. When he's frustrated, he can start to get sloppy and not so perfect in his approach and execution.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. The arm getting pummeled.
Punch connects.
A knee drop delivered. So precise.
Mr. Perfect in grave danger here.
Had it scouted.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, rolled up. Strong kick out late into the match.
What is it going to take to put him away?
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Driven down. Mr. Perfect setting up his opponent into a perfect.
Victory nearly in hand for Perfect.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
reverses. Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Rolling next.
This pin could put Ventura away for good. And a kick out at 2.5.
Holy moly, how?
Bang. Knee right on target.
He catches Mr. Perfect with a counter. A loving blow. This is not looking good for him.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Drops the knee.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone.
Front kick to the body, and check out this power.
For a Canadian's backbreaker submission.
So much pressure being applied to the spine by this submission hold.
Look at this. That's a great escape. We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation. Lifting their opponent up.
The Canadian backbreaker applied.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in. That's it. The submission was just too much to handle. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Jesse the Body Ventura!
A losing effort here for Mr. Perfect.
Oh man, we're gonna hear about this win from Jesse for quite some time.
One of the biggest villains in WWE history.
Show some respect to Mr. Wonderful.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 252 pounds, Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff.
WrestleMania has just become even more wonderful.
Orndorff main evented the first WrestleMania and is ready to headline this event once again. The epitome of what a WWE superstar is.
And Orndorff is about to show us exactly why.
the longest reigning champion in
And his
history.
opponent, from Abruzzo, Italy, weighing in at 265 pounds, the first superstar, Bruno Sammartino.
The living legend has arrived at the showcase of the Immortals.
We've only seen this man compete at WrestleMania one time before, but there would not be a WrestleMania had he not paved the way.
Listen, by simply competing, Bruno Sammartino is making a WrestleMania moment.
In the ring tonight, one of the most egotistical superstars we've ever seen, Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff.
Well, when you got a body like Mr. Wonderful and a face like his, you have the right to be egotistical. Who could stand in the way of such a titanic physique and such dashing good looks? Orndorff deserves to get whatever he wants.
I'm sure Mr. Wonderful will be glad to know you think so, Corey.
I have nothing but respect and admiration for Bruno. Sammartino fights for truth in honor of his family, friends, and adoring fans.
When you talk about Mount Rushmores and statues honoring WWE icons, it begins with Bruno Sammartino.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Turn things around into the waistlock from behind. Bruno has lost any momentum here.
Can Sammartino recover from this adversity?
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Elevates the shoulder.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things. Dodges out of the way.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Wards that off. What a response. Bruno looking somewhat less legendary after absorbing that blow.
Oh, looked as brutal as ever on that exchange. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at a great counter and a cover. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Oh, flips the leverage. Shoulders down. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
It's gonna take more than that.
Well-timed counter on Sammartino.
If I had to take on Bruno Sammartino, I think I'd focus my attacks on his core. I'd wear down the Italian Superman and drain some of his energy.
A smart strategy, but against the likes of Sammartino, probably easier said than done.
Whoa, couldn't protect yourself from the knee there. Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Fighting back counter.
Oh, nothing fancy here. Tasted victory.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. What reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
Oh, it turns it around and has the pin.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Bruno beats him to the punch.
Finally, Bruno's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Sammartino's survival instincts are taking over.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. One counter met by another.
Vicious knee lift.
Elbow right to the back of the neck. And Orndorff is now dictating the pace.
Doing such a good job of draining Bruno's energy here. Trying to wear Sammartino down as much as possible.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
So much damage has already been done.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Big back body drop.
Elbow.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Kick out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. Uh-oh, pulling the hair into a mat slam. Boom! Read that one. Bruno, top turnbuckle. From the top. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. This is a flat-out vicious attack. Blows to the back of the neck and then
Just brutalizing their opponent.
Bruno has lost any momentum here.
And Orndorff putting his opponent into position, up, and down we go with a wonderful pile driver. Terrible position for San Martino.
Oh, shoulder up before three.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Now, did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh, using your head to counter that.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
What energy in the arena tonight.
Bringing the arm.
Right hand will counter.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And heading up top.
From the top.
Oh, there's a response against Bruno.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
He's heading back to the ring. Ooh.
Oh, wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker. Nasty. Paul is covered. And he fights it off.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds. Drop kick hits the mark. Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And Drew looking to put this one away here. No, didn't get it.
I thought for sure he was done.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Boom. He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort. Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff got his opponent set up.
Down we go with a wonderful pile driver. Orndorff might have clinched it there.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
here is your winner, Mr. Wonderful, Paul.
Hey now, you better watch your back. You got some company.
This is unbelievable. The Fiend got him.
And avoids taking any damage.
Not going to let himself get taken by surprise. Mr. Wonderful, Paul Orndorff, got his opponent set up.
Down we go with a wonderful pile driver. Mr. Wonderful's clearly looking for a fight here.
Tito Santana's here.
Arriba!
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Toluca, Mexico, weighing in at 234 pounds.
Oh! What the heck is he doing?
And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this?
You got to keep your head on a swivel at all times, Cole.
And the referee is motioning for these superstars to get into the ring where this match belongs.
I'm not sure there's any reasoning with them at this point.
He gets back into the ring. Superstars looking for a powerbomb here.
Up and, wait, no, into the cover. Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
And he kicks out quick.
He might just be trying to frustrate his opponent a little with that attempt.
Ray's veteran instincts on display.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Corey, what do you think Rey Mysterio needs to do in this match tonight? Any change in strategy or attitude?
Well, Ray's made a career out of proving the naysayers wrong, and I don't see why tonight should be any different. Ray's still performing at a high level, so he might as well continue to work with all those skills that have made him the greatest luchador of all time. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. Chaining it into the top wrist lock.
Body shot.
Boom, right in the button. Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
Setting up.
Suplex. Ray just can't stop this attack.
Tito's in a position of power.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Santana put a hurting on him with that one.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Ouch! Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio. Ray out of trouble.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Single takedown of their opponent, and there it is.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
And an elbow.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Bam!
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. drop kick.
Cheeto lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
Perched up top. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Step ahead there.
Oh my gosh! Ooh, clothesline delivered. Holy time offense there. Ooh.
Gonna shut this thing down once and for all.
Oh, maybe not. Cover.
And only gets a 1 count.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
What a display of strength here. Sit down, power bomb. Oh my Lord. What contact. He even put through the ringer tonight.
Get blast off.
Frog splash by Rey Mysterio. Mysterio turned his lights off.
Somehow he kicked out.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
And Mysterio clearly frustrated over that kick out, asking himself, what do I have to do next?
Ooh, again.
Mysterio counters quickly. Ooh, 1 step ahead there.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, right into the opposite turnbuckle.
Boom, right in the chest. Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh. Tito goes for the cover. No, he gets the shoulder up.
How in the world did he kick out?
Nice running crossbody.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Now that's a bell ringer. Does that finish Rey off?
You can see the toll of this match is shoulders down. Can Mysterio recover? Breaks the count.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big. Nice running crossbody.
And Santana is in command.
Mysterio's fairy tale looking dark, gentlemen. How? How?
Boys, uh-oh.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Oh, solid form. Tito with the exclamation mark.
And going for the pin. Finally, it's over. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Tito Santana.
Victory eluding Rey Mysterio tonight.
This definitely isn't the result that Ray had hoped for.
But we all know he won't be discouraged for long.
JYD is in the house and off the leash.
And this crowd is ready to dance with the dog.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 280 pounds, Junkyard Dog.
One of the most electrifying and charismatic superstars of all time on the grandest stage of them all.
Well, it might be the only location big enough to contain JYD's aura.
Dogs off the leash, one WrestleMania-sized thump incoming. Can't keep a good dog down.
JYD will only ever come back biting even harder, barking even louder.
Because that's what JYD is all about. Here comes the man who now calls himself The Rock.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock!
You know, it's really upsetting to see this side of The Rock.
It's all about respect for The Rock. He became the youngest Intercontinental Champion in WWE history. And what did it get him? Awful chants from ungrateful fans.
Now The Rock takes respect by any means necessary.
Rocky Maivia played by the rules. The Rock doesn't, and that makes The Rock a very dangerous competitor.
Indeed, Corey, The Rock now has all the makings of a main event talent. Self-proclaimed People's Champion Rocky Maivia set for action.
That's The Rock to you, Cole. And he's out here to show these ungrateful fans that he should not die, Rocky, die, and that Rocky does not suck. This is a 6'5", 275-pound athletic standout, and he deserves to be treated as such.
Yeah, well, he certainly believes that, Corey. No one's denying Rock's ability and impressive stature, but that clearly doesn't make him have any less of a chip on his shoulder.
But then we have all 6'3", 280 pounds of the Junkyard Dog standing across the ring, ready to prove his...
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Pin broken up easily.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
This is just nasty. Oh, and his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
And saw what was coming there. Oh. Any advice for taking on the most electrifying man in all of entertainment? How do you combat a superstar that is one of the biggest names on the planet?
I'd attack The Rock's ego. Seriously, show him some blatant disrespect. Sure, it'll get The Rock angry, but it also might make him sloppy. Then he'll be a slightly softer target.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Counter theirs to gain the advantage.
Targeting the chest, very effective.
JYD beat him to the punch. Catches the leg.
Finds some payback with their own reversal.
Lariat.
Good Lord, that was nasty.
And The Rock feeling the effects of this match continuing on like this.
Yeah, the wear and tear of this match has added up pretty quickly.
Setting up for something here. Fighting out.
Earth-shaking power slam. And now a headbutt right between the eyes.
He's got the great one measured up. Rock is staggering.
Just a dominant display.
Big power slam.
The great one is down. The Rock is down.
And that'll about do it, folks. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Junkyard Dog.
The Rock's going to have to go back to the game plan here, figure out just what went wrong.
What can you even say at this point when Junkyard Dog puts in a performance like that?
JYD did more than just headbutt his way to victory. I can say that much.
What an ovation!
Justice is about to be served.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Memphis, Arkansas, weighing in at 317 pounds, Sid Justice!
Standing at 6 feet 9 inches, over 300 pounds, but somehow even larger than life on the grandest stage of them all.
Superstar of this magnitude and dominance just belongs at the showcase of the Immortals.
Now, you never want to cross Sid Justice, but especially not when the lights are brightest.
Feeds off the energy of the crowd, somehow even more intense here. No doubt one of the most dominant big men in history.
And his opponent, representing the NWO from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash.
Kevin Nash, a man who dominated both WWE and WCW during the 90s.
Don't forget, Saxton, Kevin Nash is also the man who ended Goldberg's 173-match winning streak.
Kevin Nash looking ready to get down to business.
Looking to make it a short walk to the proverbial pay window. That's what Kevin Nash is all about. And he's had a lot of paydays over the years. this man is 6'9" of pure intensity and, well, insanity. Sid Justice looking to bring his patented brand of destruction here tonight.
Well, just by virtue of his size and physique, Sid's already dangerous enough as it is. But throw in the fact that he's more than a few cards short of a full deck, and I'm not sure it's wise to step in the ring with him.
I don't disagree, Corey. This Sid is unhinged.
And the towering Kevin Nash is across the ring. There aren't too many competitors in this industry who can match up with Nash when it comes to size or strength. Not even close.
Trying to overpower Kevin Nash is one of the most ill-advised and, frankly, foolish things an opponent can try to do. Go back to the drawing board, because that's not the way to go.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Sid gets him back.
Oh, man.
Catches the leg.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Corey, do you think all of Kevin Nash's physical abilities could help him secure the win here?
I'd say they're essential to Nash getting the W. Nash's size, his raw strength, those are going to be key factors here. And he has to use his power and athleticism as often as possible.
He answers right back.
Nasty kick.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Uh-oh. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat. Oh, the knee just being torn apart now. And Nash didn't see that coming.
Grabs a hold of their opponent. We're going for a ride. Choke slam. Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Powerbomb.
Nash is in crisis mode.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
They say the bigger they are, the harder they fall. But it looks like Nash decided he wasn't going to be anyone's cliche.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
Ripped in the hard way.
Relentless aggression coming from Sid here.
This can't be how Nash envisioned tonight going.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Insulting.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Steering clear there.
Kick to the midsection. Front face lock applied. Twisting through into the neck breaker.
Making the most of that with the pin.
2. No! 2 count.
How in the world did he kick out?
The fight has been taken to Nash.
Yeah, Sid's proven hard to keep up with.
Oh, no. A big splash. And now headed to the outside. What a display of strength here. What a press slam. Sid losing some focus on the task at hand.
Oh, man.
Sid's taking a moment to soak it all in.
Hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Kick to the gut. Here we go. Hoisted way up high. Powerbomb. Is it enough? Is it enough for Sid?
2. That's it. Sid got it done. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
here is your winner, Sid Justice!
A surprising upset for Kevin Nash.
The look of shock is written all over Nash's face. It's not often we see him hindered like this.